Andres Iniesta showed he still has so much to offer in Portugal Spain Classic. The hair, or what's left of it, is a little grayer around the sides and the stamina to last 90 minutes is fast fading. But in Sochi on Friday night, a 34-year-old Andres Iniesta almost rewound 8 years to the pinnacle of his career. The Fisht Stadium on the banks of the Black Sea for a group stage clash with Portugal wasn't quite the Soccer City Stadium in the 2010 World Cup final. His impact was not as seismic as that July evening against Holland, as Spain's golden generation claimed their place in immortality. And in truth it was elsewhere, in the dynamism and forward thrust provided by Isco, that Spain surged forwards in Sochi, only to be denied by the brilliance of Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta's day was done 20 minutes from time, as former club-mate Thiago Alcantara came on and added to the midfield carousel that had the Portuguese in such a spin. It wasn't quite a changing of the guard moment, the Bayern Munich man is 27 after all, but it showed Spain that there is a future after the Barcelona legend, should he hang up his boots in international football. There's no hint of that yet, and certainly his performance on Friday didn't suggest as such. The experience and what he represents cannot be measured, but offers as much importance to this Spain side thrown into chaos by the departure of Julen Lopetegui as anything he does on the pitch. While Ronaldo stole the show in the south of Russia, Iniesta gave a timely reminder of his enduring class. Forever keeping it simple, forever finding a teammate, making space and recycling the ball over and over. A snatch shot in the first half almost put the Spanish ahead, only for it to roll wide of the far post. In the face of a furious onslaught from Portugal in the opening 10 minutes, Iniesta and his fellow midfielders calmed everything down and pulled the Spanish back into the contest. It's what he's always done best. Never reliant on physical prowess to gain an edge on opponents, the unerring technique has allowed him to age with grace. But if a move to Japan suggests Iniesta is winding down the clock on a magnificent career, then it is surely Barcelona who will suffer more than Spain, who have a cavalcade of clones in reserve. A move to J-League side Villarreal was announced last month, much to the surprise of many. If Friday night showed anything, it is surely too early for a great like Iniesta to be leaving European football. His destination is not quite the retirement home of Qatari League football sought by his former partner in crime Xavi, but he has proven he can still operate at the highest level, if only in shorter spurts. He certainly impressed Danny Murphy on BBC commentary, who reflected, "On this first half performance I'm struggling to see why Andres Iniesta has finished playing at Barcelona. He looks the same as he's always looked. Silky on the ball, creative, comfortable, glides across the pitch." And as he made way in the 70th minute, he added, "He's been great again. Tired a little bit in the second half, but some magical moments." The world waits with bated breath to see what mark Iniesta will leave on the Russia World Cup. But if this is the last of him on the greatest stage, the world should savor every last second.